Kylian Mbappe. Is he still the world's best at Real Madrid? The answer is a resounding yes. But here is the paradox. The better he plays, the more he breaks the Madrid machine. Is this Frenchman the chosen one to inherit the throne of Benzema and Ronaldo? Or is he an unsolvable puzzle in a season where the kings of Europe face a total blackout? When Madrid signed Mbappe, the world imagined a massacre, a superstar entering his prime, ready to unleash nightmares upon every defense in Europe. 2 seasons later, the dream is a labyrinth. Madrid is lost while holding the most expensive asset on earth. It is a madness. Mbappe is brilliant individually, but Real's soul is shattering. He scores every single week, a relentless goal machine. But the glory of the club is bleeding out. 5 goals away from his 2026 record, he is hunting for history. But elite football is not just a numbers game. You can be the hero of your own story, but a disaster for the system. This is the core of the crash. For decades, Madrid was built on balance, from the Ronaldo era to the Benzema transition. The hierarchy was sacred. Behind them stood a ruthless system, stars working in perfect harmony. Theoretically, Mbappe was the perfect replacement for Benzema, adding lethal speed and raw power. But there was a glitch in the matrix. Before Mbappe, Vinicius was the king of the left flank. Now you have 2 apex predators hunting in the same territory. 2 tactical instincts, 1 massive collision, overlapping runs, stealing each other's space. The left side has become a traffic jam of ego and talent. Enter Jude Bellingham, and the math becomes fatal. He isn't a midfielder, he is a ghost haunting the box, making the center a crowded nightmare for Mbappe. The structure has vanished. Marca calls it a play with too many lead actors. The Athletic calls it a lack of harmony. It is a luxury problem that has become a curse. No manager can bench Mbappe. None can diminish Vinicius, the Ballon d'Or contender. Tactical choices are no longer about optimization. They are about survival. 2 years since the 2024 glory. The attack is scarier, but the team is weaker. The Kings are losing their grip on Europe because the balance is gone. The engine room is broken. Comparing this to the Kroos and Modric era is painful. They were the puppeteers, the enforcers of tempo. Now Madrid has explosions, but no control. Some say Mbappe just needs time. But the rot goes deeper into the structure. Talent without harmony is just noise. Legends like Ancelotti, Xabi Alonso, and Arbeloa, they all scratched their heads, trying to fit the puzzle pieces together. But the math doesn't add up. Without Mbappe, Real looked like a machine again. They dismantled City, they crushed Atletico. But with him, the rhythm is stifled by individual ego. They cannot coexist. The world has been dissecting this since day one, and 2 years later, nothing has changed. Look at Mbappe's heat map. It's a collision course with Vinicius. Both want the left flank, both want the inside channel. It's a redundant loop of talent, 2 kings, 1 throne. It's a recipe for disaster. Thierry Henry said it best. Mbappe needs patience. He needs to act like a true number 9. He can create magic, but sometimes he just needs to finish the simple chances. 3 managers, 1 mission, serving Mbappe. They allow him to play with pure inspiration, but the cost is heavy. Vinicius is forced to sacrifice his spotlight, and the frustration is visible. The irony is bitter. Madrid won the Champions League through Vinicius's magic. Then they signed the best and got lost. Meanwhile, PSG lost Mbappe and immediately found their soul, winning their first ever Champions League. Is Mbappe the grenade that blew up Bernabeu? The club is at a crossroads. Fix the system for the superstars or purge the ego to rebuild the balance. Winning is in their DNA. But can they adapt? Mbappe is doing his job. But individual excellence doesn't buy trophies. This answer will define an ERA. This club is changing forever. And what happens next will shock you. Click the video on your screen right now to see the next chapter on BallPulse and drop your verdict below.